Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is I, Awandem Kunu, and I am back. I'm all the way back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm back like I never even left, honey. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in and watching another one of my videos. I will definitely be consistent, like all the time. I just needed that break. So it's done, it's over. I'm here now, not going anywhere, not anytime soon. And I actually wanted to do this video because it was requested. A subscriber of mine wanted some help, needed some help with preparation for their demo lessons. So here we are. First of all, I do want to say that I personally did not have a demo lesson. I was never asked to prepare for one, not online anyway. So I'm not quite certain as to how long they are, but I did kind of look at it, and Google says that they're like 5 to 10 minutes. I prepared one that's just 5 minutes long, but you can obviously just take it from there and expand it. The reason why I made mine 5 minutes is because, as you know, my videos cannot be too long. So yeah. So yeah, that's still where we are. Nothing has changed. So I wanted to make sure that it was as concise as possible. I will just kind of give you an idea of how I would go about preparing for it, or just like how to structure it. I do believe that they'll give you a heads up. For example, you'll have your first proper interview, and then if you do make it to the next stage, you'll do the demo. Like I said, I don't know, but I feel like that's how it should go. You shouldn't really be told on the spot that you're going to deliver a demo lesson. So if you do have time to prepare, I feel like you should do your research. It's very important that you know how old the kids that you'll be teaching are, because that's how you'll know the content that you should prepare. If they are young kids, like my kids tend to be pretty young, then you can prepare basic stuff that, you know, they probably won't know. And if there are older kids and you'll be teaching older students, then you need to prepare material for your students. So don't just come there with, you know, any material, because it will look like you're not prepared. But also, if they do give you something like some instructions to follow, if they tell you it has to be so long, or if they ask to see like a lesson plan, whatever it is, just make sure you follow the instructions, because they are probably trying to make it easier for you and help you with nerves, because I can imagine that it must be very, very scary to have people watching you you know, while you like do this thing. Like, yo, I remember when I came here, like I said, I didn't have the online one. I had one in person after I'd arrived, and I had like all the TAs and like the senior teacher and like the principal in there, I think, and I was so scared. Another thing is that even if you do the online demo lesson, it's very likely, it's like 80, probably 90% chance that you're gonna still have to deliver a demo lesson in person once you get there. So, you know, kind of be prepared or aware of that at least. And yeah, just do the things, guys. Do all the things. Do all the things that you gotta do, and you'll be absolutely fine. I do want to say that, like I mentioned before, my kids tend to be younger, so I've prepared a demo according to my own kids. And with that, I kind of followed how like a normal lesson plan. So like this is sort of an in the classroom lesson plan that I followed. So you want to start with like your warm-up, and that's basically greeting, introducing yourself, having them introduce themselves to you. That's, you know, standard. You can even add a song, you can add, you know, whatever, just to get their energy up and just to get them excited and engaging from the jump, you know, from the get-go. Secondly, there is the presentation. So the presentation would be when you introduce your key vocab. So for me, the key vocab were eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. So that's basically what it was. And you introduce it, you get them to see it, you point. Now these are kids, so you have to exaggerate all of your movement, your motion, and you have to speak really slowly, because you know, these kids could be like 3 years old or like 4 years old. If you talk too fast, they will not understand anything that you're saying. So for practice, which is the third step when you're planning your lesson, practice is basically repetition. You can play games, you can do anything, just as long as they repeat the words and they're associated with like the proper body parts. Then there's production. Production would be where they say it or they try to say it by themselves. So they take what they've learned during the practice stage and they have to do something. This could be as easy as having them stand up and just say everything and point at everything by themselves. Obviously, you might probably need to help them here, but it's just to get an idea of the understanding, the level of understanding. And finally is the cool down. The cool down is when you get them to like cool down. As you might have guessed already from the name, cool down. And a really easy and something nice for little kids is just to have them draw. So based on what you've taught them in that lesson, you can have them draw something that is associated, related to it. So in this case, they can draw a head, you know, with ears, eyes, nose, mouth, and that would still help them repeat, still help them get a grasp of everything that they've learned in that lesson. And they would be sitting down, cooling down, and then that's probably how you would end your lesson. You can obviously add a few other activities in between your lesson that might not necessarily have anything to do with what you're teaching. This is especially like in an actual lesson. In this demo, I added like what I like to do if like they're noisy or whatever. I like to get them to stand up and sit down and then do that like as fast as they can, and you know, yeah, they get excited for that. So that's a thing. So they're really young, so that's fun, I guess. But yeah, so I've added like a little bit of that just to see where you guys can slot that in if ever need be. But yeah, I'm going to play my demo now. So do enjoy. Hey, if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, honey, do watch, do like, do share, do comment, and do subscribe. Most importantly, go ahead and do you. And thank you so much to everyone who has already subscribed. I see you and I love you. So thank you very much. Hello, my name is Awande. Awande. What's your name? Kevin. Oh, all right, great. And your name? Sarah. Good job. What about you? Mandy. Okay, good job. Now, Awande is happy. Awande is happy. How are you? Are you happy? Happy? Are you sad? Sad? Are you sleepy? Sleepy? Or are you angry? Angry? How are you? Kevin is happy. Very good. High five, Kevin. Good job. What about you, Sarah? How are you? Sarah is sleepy. Oh no. High five, Sarah. Mandy, how are you? Mandy is angry. No high five. All right. Now let's look at this. What's this? Eyes. Eyes. These are eyes. Very good. Kevin, what are these? Eyes. Very good. What's this? Are these eyes? No. This is your nose. 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 Very good. Mandy, what's this? Awesome. Let's look at this. What's this? Mouth. Mouth. Very good. Sarah, what's this? Mouth. Good job. Finally, what are these? Ears. Ears. These are your ears. What's this, Kevin? Ears. Very good. High five. Awesome. All right. Now, let's all stand up. Okay. Now, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, nose. Very good. Good job. Okay, now everyone sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Oh, very good. Sit, sit, sit. Who knows what this is? Very good. What's this? And this? Mandy, what about you? What's this? Ear. Yes. Okay. And lastly, everyone gets to draw their eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. All right. Very good. So yeah, guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys found the demo helpful. If you have any questions related to it, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. If you don't want to do that, you can obviously hit me up on Instagram or my email, and I will absolutely respond to you. I cannot wait to see you again next week because I will absolutely be here. All right. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.